What is up, everybody? Welcome into this new video of TechExpress. My name is Steven, and I'm going to be showing you how you can create and set up your account correctly and really easy. So the very first thing you wanted to do, guys, is to go into the link that I'm going to leave you down below in the description so you can create an account totally for free. So I'm going to be showing you how you can create an individual as well as a business account and what is the difference between both of them and how we can, let's say, take a look into all the features that this app can help us to whether they'll be sent money or to receive money, to manage your money or shop and even buy. So the very first thing I wanted to do after I click into the link that I just gave you guys is to get started with if you wanted to choose a personal or a business account. So you don't have to be rushed in here. You can start as a personal account and then later on you can change it for a business account if you think that you need more more tools to grow your actual business. So let's go into personal and focus into get started. So you click into get started and then later on it's going to be asking like where do we actually live. So here I want to click this option and you want to choose the place where you actually lived. It's really important that you choose the country where you're currently living, otherwise it's going to be a little bit hard for you to import your actual information, for example like your personal ID or your documents and all that. So I'm going to click here and to select your country. I choose English, of course. Now let's go and look out for United States, which is in here. Hit into get started. Now sign up for your PayPal account. This info helps you log in within capabilities for your account is secure. What you want to do is to type your email and hit into next. So in this part, what we wanted to do is to type once again your email address to receive the money. You want to choose your legal first name, your legal last name, your mother's last name if you have one, and then you wanted to choose your passcode. Now it's really important to choose legal information because you're going to be verifying our account later on to receive the money and to have a little bit more features and tools to, let's say, to use the best tools of PayPal, for example. So once you fill this information, hit into next. And then later on what you want to do is to choose your date of birth, the address line, the neighborhood, the postal code, the city, and later on here where you're actually currently at. I can strongly suggest you to input the information that appears in your bank account, so it's going to be a little bit more faster to add a credit card, a debit card, or just a bank account so you can receive money right away into PayPal. Now we can link a card if you wanted to right away, or we can link a bank once again right away to sell online to get paid and to go directly into the bank automatically. If you don't want to do this right away because you don't have the information with you, just choose not now, add a card to use later. So as you can see, our account of PayPal has been created right away. So now let's set up our account correctly in order to use it. The very first thing I wanted to do now that you have created your account, let's focus now into start. I'm going to scroll a little bit down. We have the set up your account here to pay, to get paid, and to shop. So if I click here, it's going to be sending me here into 5 things that we need to do before we continue into PayPal, or to use this correctly, of course. We wanted to confirm our email. We want to link a bank account. We want to link a card, add a profile picture. This is like something optional, of course, and get the PayPal application into your phone number in order to finish this setup and log in automatically into your application. This one is going to be automatically helping you to add the 2-factor authenticator to have a little bit more security into your actual application, into your account. Once you have successfully done that, you're going to be verified to your account and now you're going to be ready to use PayPal. If I focus here into configuration, I'm going to hit here into this engineer stuff. And what I want to do is that I focus now into account. I have security, data and privacy, payment, notifications, and my seller tools. Now, if I focus here into my seller tools, the seller tools are going to be helping me to sell online easy and grow our business with the seller tools. So we can create some buttons, we can get into payment notifications, we can do so much more. So with selling online, we can do all of these elements. We can get paid here. And the first thing you wanted to do is to hit into PayPal buttons and hit into manage. This one I'm going to click here, of course. This one should be taking me into the button section of make a PayPal button. So what you can do is whether to choose a smart subscribe, a donation, or a smart button. So if I click this option, for example, this one should be taking me into the creator or the editor of the integration checkout. So I'm going to scroll a little bit down and check it out here that we have the know before you code. How this actually works, add the payment button, I scroll a little bit down, which is actually here the complete example. I scroll a little bit more down, test purchases, best practices, the next step, and the see also. So we needed to have a seller account in order to do this kind of fields. So if I go here into my dashboard, I'm going to go into my business dashboard. I have here my account, right? So let's go into settings. And if you scroll all your way down into account, you want to look out for unlock new features like express checkout, upgrade to business account. So I click this option, and as you can see, this one should be sending us into the business signing up. So just wait a few seconds until PayPal Inc. took us into the business account. So I want to choose create a business account. So if you create a business account, this one should be separately PayPal account from your business account. So you can have a business account as well as a PayPal account as an individual. So I'm going to choose create a business account or upgrade your account, whatever you want to do. Let's go here into continue. And now here it's going to be asking like legal organization name. So this one should be exactly as it appears on your organization registration documents. If you are like an individual person, like a freelancer, you want to choose your whole name. You input here your business profile number, your address line. And of course, you can see that this one is actually blurred because this is my confidential information. So after that, hit into agree and upgrade your account. Now, what type of organization is this? You want to choose the business type that best fits for yourself. Let's say that you're an individual, the government entity, the solo corporation, partnership, whatever you are looking for. Now, in individual, as generally someone conducting business on their own, depending on what is the option that you chose, you wanted to import the information that has been asked here. For example, I needed to add my tax identification number, which is actually available in here. And then later on, I wanted to import what kind of stuff does my organization sell. And lastly, I need to import the organization website URL. So later on, I can just let's say that I can prove that this is my actual company and I'm the legit person of this actual company, depending on if you choose an individual, a big company, a small business, or whatever. Now they actually wanted to understand what is our business a little bit more better. So first, what do we sell? In our case, we wanted to look out for services, or you're not selling yet. This is really important. So you don't have to have like a few ideas here. I'm going to hit now into next, how you'd like to sell. Let's say that I wanted to create a link so we can use to request payments, and I'm going to hit now into next. Now your recommendations, we needed to start the setup, and we can create the setup of my PayPal link. So I can hit into start my setup, and this one should be taking us into the recommendations of our own dashboard section of the PayPal. So as you can see, we are now inside here, and all of our new tools are now being enabled here into PayPal. So as you can see, this is how we can get started here into PayPal. If you want to check it out how to use the quick links, I mean, it's really easy. For example, let's say you wanted to create like a PayPal link. You click here, it says paypal.me. And this one should be taking us into a new profile where we can create our account. We needed to create like what is the name, the description, your brand, your company, whatever, and you create that link and you just paste that into your actual website. So here you can see the balance, the activity, the reports, the tools, how many you have received so far in the latest month, 7 days, whatever. So here we have all the information about our sales, transactions, and all that. So as you can see, it's not that hard to use PayPal. Now that you guys are ready to start with PayPal, just in case you have any questions, you can leave it down below in the comment section. And if you have just a specific question, an advanced question about your organization into PayPal, you can always contact PayPal customer support, so they can be helping you 24/7 hours, any time of the day. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Hopefully, once again, this was very useful for you. And with that being said, I will see you on the next video.